Hello everyone, I'm Susanna. Welcome back to my channel, and I would like to invite you to let's open my new package from Kinkame. Okay, let's get started. And Kinkame dealing quite unique products, and such as they are specialized in threads. So, and also I bought one very traditional company, Misuya Chubei, that is located in Kyoto. And so I just recently uploaded all the new products on my Etsy shops. So someone might watch it and someone haven't yet. Okay, so anyway, this is the ones. Okay, this way. First of all, this is Misuya Chubei. It is traditional Kyoto sewing needle companies. And this is the kiribako boxed in other wooden bags. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kinds needles and 10 needles in each package. So please check my shop, and I showed you some details. And they are the kinds. So this is for cotton, and this is for cotton, and this is also blanket, and this is wool or thicker silk fabrics and something like that. So they are written in Japanese, and if you are not sure what they are written, please use Google Translate function. So through the camera they will translate, or just take the photograph and upload and check the translation. Okay, so that is very beautiful, isn't it? It's so small. How big it is. So this is approximately 7 centimeters wide and 9 centimeters height, and the depth is approximately 2.5. That is approximately 1 inch. I wanted to check inside, but that is already sealed and wrapped, so I cannot open it. Okay, they are also that is spring, summer, autumn, and winter silk thread set, and that is from Kinkame. And this is spring colors, and all paper made box with I don't know how to say it. That is so this is the kakishibunuri, all kakishibunuri, but color is different, and I think this is close to the natural color, and that is spring color, Kinuito Tamatebako. Kinuito means a silk thread, and Tamatebako means a treasure box. So this is silk treasure box, and each box contains 12 how many 12 colors of thread. Okay, let me check my Etsy shop. Okay, I got the name, the persimmon tannin coating. So kakishibu in Japanese means persimmon tannin coating, and the persimmon is the name of the fruit, and that is very famous in Japan in autumn. That is very sweet and large and so delicious. So many foreigners wants to buy it. Persimmon. I hope you know that fruit. And this is spring and summer and autumn and winter. Each box contains 12 colors of silk thread, and so each threads are wrapping around the paper board, and like the shape like we say drum, Japanese drum, but I don't know how to say it in spool, like a paper spool, but it is flat, not a tube. So that is like a card. So thread cards, there are 12 each. So if you buy all, you can get 48 colors of silk thread. So I hope I recommend to use in embroidery or maybe decoration. It is not suitable for all the I think in old time, once upon a time we used this thread to sew our kimono, and in nowadays as well I have a few very luxury kimono, only we wear it in the special occasion. In that case, the fabric is silk and the lining is also silk. Everything is made from silk, so we use silk thread to sew it all by hands. And one of my relatives was operating the sewing store, and she was very good at, but she's very old. I think now I guess she's already passed away, but when I was a child, our family always asked her to sew that kimono because she was very famous in... I was grown up in Kyoto City, and she was very famous in Kyoto. So it means she is a top class in Japan. So, and that is one of my relative, and so we always asked her to sew the special kimono, like for the bride or for the girl when they are 20 years old. We call it seijin siki. That is the ceremony for to be an adult, from the child to adult. So at the time we wear the most expensive kimono in our lives. So that's why we use the silk thread. So that is that is a very special thread. And compared to cotton, that is very strong and shiny and wet, nice texture. So if you have any occasion to deal with very, very expensive fabric, I recommend to use this kind of silk thread. That is, I think you are satisfied with that quality. Okay, and I don't know, the Japanese silk thread is ranked in grade A or B or C. I don't know, but I guess this is quite nice quality. So I recommend everyone to want to have the luxury thread. So this Kinkame silk thread set is the best for me right now. If I find other materials or I can introduce to you, I'm going to upload in my Etsy shop. So please please visit my shop and check time to time. Okay, so when you use this silk thread, I recommend Misuya Chubei sewing needle, because this is specially developed in our country. That is also Kyoto company. The Kinkame is Tokyo company, but the Kinkame's the founder was from the Shiga that is located next to Kyoto, so very close to Kyoto. So and also the Kinki area has many famous points to make the kimono fabric, like Tango Chirimen or Kaga Yuzen, or that is compared to Kyoto Yuzen and Kaga Yuzen, and Tango Chirimen is also located in Kyoto, but it's Nihonkai, the Nihonkai Sea, close to the Nihonkai, and so that is the northern part of the Kyoto, and so that's why Now also Kyoto has Nishijin Ori Yuzen, and that is very famous for kimono, and so that's why that Misuya Chubei is the one company still making Japanese traditional needles, and Kinkame making silk threads for making a kimono or some other luxury fabric. Okay, so and I think you can use so that these are I'm not sure. So you can use kinu. Kinu is a kinu, silk. That is kinu means silk, and silk sewing very very tight and fine stitches, and also these types of the threads are quite thick, so it doesn't fit to this thread, but please choose the smaller and thinner needle to sew using this thread. But when you use an embroidery, it is not critical. You can use embroidery thread, embroidery needle to use thread. And when you embroider, please cut the same length and use it in multiple strands together, so that you can use as like a ordinary embroidery thread. Okay, so I hope you understand what I'm trying to talking and to tell you. So if you are interested in, please visit my shop. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and see you in my next video. Thank you and bye-bye.